Hi guys, this is a Sister Wives cast update for July 2025, part 2. It's time to catch up with Meri, Christine, Janelle, and the kids and see what they've been up to this month. Let's start with Christine. So Christine has some really big things coming up. She's releasing her memoir very soon on September 2nd. She posted a video of her getting her first hard copy of her book, and she was very excited, of course, and she's been working hard to record the audiobook. The only clip we did hear in her stories was about that time Kody left her while in labor with Truly to check on Robyn. It's a controversial moment, okay? Christine says in the clip, maybe he was checking on Robyn and her feelings about my labor. If you remember the scene, Robyn actually comes out to give Kody a kiss as he's leaving to Christine's labor. And this is something that has rubbed fans the wrong way for years, and probably Christine for years. So Christine knows how to sell books, all I'm saying. She said under the video, recording my audiobook was way harder and way more fun than I ever expected. I stumbled over lines, laughed mid-take, and had the best time figuring it all out. The book is deeply personal, and getting to read it out loud to you, absolutely surreal. Christine is also going to be going on a book tour in September to promote this memoir. And Robyn, Meri, and Kody will be shaking in their boots about this because I'm assuming she really went there and gave us information we didn't know about those relationships and took all of Kody's skeletons out of the closet. And the interviews she'll have to do to promote the book will be about the juiciest stuff, obviously. And maybe we'll learn more about Christine's relationship with Meri, because that's always been a little bit more cryptic to me, Christine also listed her new Airbnb in Hurricane. I think it's Hurricane, not Hurricane, Utah. It's kind of a huge 4-bedroom house, lots of space, very modern and beautiful. It even has a hot tub, guys, and it looks like it's set up for a polygamous family or large groups with multiple bunk beds in every room. That is a grand total of 2 Airbnbs for Christine and David now, and she is an Airbnb superhost. Gwen, Christine's daughter, is currently in Germany with her wife, B, who I honestly think could be transitioning or something. Don't mark my words on this, but B looks like she has a beard now, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, Gwen is living her best life in Germany and enjoying Europe at the moment. Seems like, I think they only went to Germany, but I could be wrong. Most of the pictures were posted in Germany. Mykelti, meanwhile, just continues to live that family life in North Carolina. And since the season is over now, she's reviewing older episodes on her Patreon that I support, by the way. And she said that this picture is the only one that Tony has ever used of her on his phone background. And rightfully so, she looks great here. Anyways, Tony and Mykelti, in my opinion, are just so cute. Their couple goals and just the way they look at each other, you can tell they're solid and in love, and that's my opinion. They just celebrated their 1-year anniversary of being in North Carolina and seem to be really thriving and doing well, and Tony's obviously doing his chess thing. Janelle has been putting on her pajamas at 5 p.m., traveled to Utah for her nephew's wedding, and spent the 4th of July in North Carolina with, I think, Savannah. She also went to coffee with her kids, including Gabe, and she spilt the tea that he does have a new girlfriend, but I'm assuming she's the one taking the picture or they don't want to show her publicly. Anyways, maybe that's even the reason why Gabe moved to Chicago. Either way, I'm very happy about this. Paedon was there too, and as we know, he moved to North Carolina. There's a whole exodus of Browns going to North Carolina happening for sure. No idea what is going on with her farm, Paedon Farms. The website is active and you can buy shirts, but that's basically it at this point. I know they hit roadblocks with permits and things like that. But Janelle seems to be doing very well. Meri, meanwhile, has revealed something on live Instagram this month that is actually very sad. You may know Jenn, Meri's BFF, who helped her run the B&B for a while. Well, Jenn has been going through a very tough time since, I guess, a little while ago. They revealed on live that Jenn's husband has cancer and had to have surgeries, and so she's been dealing with that behind the scenes for months. Hence why we have not seen a lot of Fridays with Friends live Instagram videos for a while. Jenn's son was also in a really bad accident, and so not a great time for Jenn and her family, honestly. And so to help her BFF out with medical expenses, Meri set up a fundraiser, which is such a sweet thing to do. And she'd said, "Let me tell you a little about Jenn. Jenn and her family don't deserve the deal they were dealt a couple years ago when they found out her husband had cancer. They've spent the past nearly 2 years privately fighting this really terrible battle. After multiple major surgeries for her husband, and after a recent serious bike accident her son was involved in, some of her closest friends are coming together to rally for her and support. As can be imagined, their financial burden is only being added to daily. To ease that burden so they can focus on fighting and healing, we're planning a fundraiser for them." According to Jenn, actually, since February, her husband has undergone 5 weeks of radiation and 2 major surgeries, including the removal of a 3rd tumor that had grown unnoticed just outside the radiation area. Meri has been just kind of staying close to her friends at this point, and under this image she said that 3 new brands or businesses were being created. How many businesses is Meri going to be involved in exactly remains to be seen. I guess the world is her oyster. On her bio on her website, it lists multiple businesses she's associated with already, including, of course, Worthy Up, and a few I didn't even know about, honestly. So Meri also went to Disneyland and posted this funny picture with a big Disneyland D saying she went to Disneyland and got Big D, which is hilarious. So her sense of humor is alive and well here. Season 20 of Sister Wives, I keep seeing that it might come in the fall, guys. Who knows? It could line up exactly with Christine's book, which would be smart for her to do. So there's still hope. No teaser yet, but we shall see. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comments section. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more, Sister Wives updates, tea, and recaps. Bye, guys!